Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be solving Leetcode 387, find first unique character in a string. This is a problem we've solved before in the past, but today we're going to implement it using a different method. So feel free to pause the video to read through what the problem is asking for, but I'm going to explain through the example. So given a string like this, loveleetcode, we want to return the first unique character, the index of him. So in this case, the first is L, because L doesn't repeat in the rest of the string. So his index is 0. In this example, it's V, O repeats here and here. Okay, so it's V, okay, because L is the 0, O is the 1 index, V is the 2 index, okay. It doesn't repeat in the rest of the string or before it, so we return V. So without further ado, let's get straight to coding, okay. Again, as always, we use Python 3 for our solution. So first we're gonna use, I'm taking a cache or some kind of stored values we've seen in some kind of way. So I'm gonna use a hash table. I'm gonna call him memo, okay. It's just a hash mat. Okay, set him to an empty dictionary. Okay, so for I, I'm gonna say character. For I and character in enumerate. So I gives us the index, character gives us the actual value, S. So we just want to loop through S, get the index with I, and get the actual value with car. Okay, so if car, okay, if he's not in memo, meaning we haven't seen him before in memo, what do we want to do? We want to put him in dictionary. So memo of car, okay. If he's not in there, add him in there and set his value to his index as a key value pair, okay. Else, meaning he's in there. If he's in there, we want to set him to an invalid character. This character can be whatever you want, or I'm going to set it to -1, but it can be whatever you want, just something that signals invalid. So memo character, okay. If he's in the dictionary, just go in there and set him to -1, invalidate him, set him to an invalid character, okay. Then next, once you're done, let's iterate through our dictionary. Okay, so now we're iterating through our dictionary to see what's in there, okay. So for item memo, if that item, if the value of that item, if memo of item, if the value of that item is not equal to -1, okay, at the end of this, okay, everybody that's repeating will have a -1. Everybody that's not repeating is just going to have his index as his value, okay. So if it's not equal to -1, we just want to return his value. So the value is just literally memo of item, okay. But however, if we go through this loop and everybody's -1, meaning the whole string we're given, everyone is repeated at least once, okay. So we've invalidated him to -1. We just want to return -1. -1 meaning we couldn't find a first non-repeating character, because that's what it asks for right here. If you can't find it, return -1. So let's go ahead and check this out. Boom. Okay, that's it. 81%. I like this. So as always, let's take one step further. Let's visualize the code. So this is the exact same code. Again, I created it here. I just copied and pasted it and just used our example Leetcode, okay, in here. So actually, let's not use Leetcode example. Let's use loveleetcode. I think I like that one better, just because it's the second index, not the first index, 0. Okay, let's change it to loveleetcode. Okay, again, this is the exact same function. Let's go ahead and visualize it. Again, we're using Python 3.6. Okay, so as always, let's go ahead and, okay, we define our function, initialize our string. So next, we're going to call our function and pass our string into the function call, okay. So we're going to create our memo dictionary, which is an empty dictionary right now. So now we're going to iterate through our string. So I is 0, which is the index, and the first character, car, is L, okay. So we're going to check the dictionary. If he's in there, if he's not in there, we're going to add this value with this index in there as a key value. But right now, the dictionary is empty, so he's obviously not in there. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm not sure what I just freaking did, okay. Okay, then we added the character L and his index, okay. So next is O. We're going to do the same for O, okay. We're going to add O and his index. So we added O and 1. Next, we're going to do the same for V. Add him and his index, okay. V and 2. We're going to do the same for E, okay. Right now, all the characters are still unique right now. Okay, we added E and 3, so the value and its index. And next with L, okay. Obviously, L is not unique. We've seen him before, and we've added his index. So as the code says, if we see a character we've seen before, we want to invalidate him by changing his value to a -1. So watch L change to -1. Okay, bam, L changes to -1. Okay, we're gonna do the same for E since there's 2 E's. So he's gonna change to -1. Okay, Okay, it's changed to -1. So we're gonna just loop through this. I'm just gonna speed it up. So we're just gonna do, so everyone should be invalidated except the unique character. Oh, let's go right. I went too fast. Okay, everyone at this point, right? Everyone should be invalidated, okay, except the unique characters. In this case, V is index 2, but he's unique, so he's not invalidated. This is unique too. C is unique. D is unique. These are all unique, but we want the first unique, which is V. So we're gonna loop through it and return V. So bam, that's it for the video. We return 2, and I'll see you in the next one.